Is it the world's ugliest color? No. But is it the world's ugliest hair color? I don't know. We avoid it so often. I don't even know what it looks like on hair because we are notoriously allergic to any bit of it in our hair. But I've had enough. Today I'm not going to be following social standards and social norms to go for my beauty routine. I'm gonna go the complete opposite way and dye my whole head yellow. I'm so excited because I genuinely have no idea how this is going to look. It might look horrendous and I'm excited for it. Today I'm going to be dyeing my hair absolutely freaking yellow. And I'm thinking I'm going to be using these dyes to get the really cool color. Ooh. Let's get down to business. First thing I need to clear up with any of you. If you on this color, I'm going to on you. I'm in the middle of editing this video and I'm just popping in to say this really isn't this serious. I had absolutely no reason to swear. I kind of got carried away with the concept of yellow. So this is my public service announcement. I am sorry for swearing. Anyways, continue. Yellow, and especially warm yellow, is probably one of the colors that gives me the most joy out of all of the colors on the color wheel. If yellow was a person, they would be warm. They are light, they are feather-like, they are just go with the flow, free spirit. Second thing is, I love that you guys are so into this idea because last time I attempted to dye my hair yellow, money piece, orange in the back, and the whole thing kind of turned orange, and you guys were incredibly supportive of the idea of me dyeing my whole entire head with nothing but a singular tube of yellow. Luckily, I've raised you well, so we're dyeing our hair yellow today. So this is what my hair is looking like after the first video. I'm actually super happy that my theory did actually pan out. I was convinced that once the hair actually did get washed, and I washed it a bunch to prepare for this video, the yellow was going to pop through the rest of the money piece, and it is looking so cute. On the downside, because my hair is so much more porous here, why? That is correct, because it has lived on my head longer, meaning it's gone through chemical processes much more than here. This is the same lightness as this, right? This part of my hair is bleached, but this has only ever been bleached once. This, on the other hand, has been bleached probably around 3 or 4 times since, you know, we've gotten to this point, meaning the cuticle here way more open, so it loses color way faster than a freshly bleached bit of hair. So this part of my hair retained the color, this part absolutely lost it. Nothing bad, it's just education, but it's something that we need to factor in when we are doing our pre-consultation, in this case with ourselves. Today I'm doing nothing but yellow. Even if there's staining, which I hope there is, it's going to be just yellow interacting with more yellow. It cannot possibly go orange. That being said, I have actually no idea what it's going to end up with. This is my current base. We've got the beautiful canary yellow money piece at the front that I'm absolutely loving. We've got this deeper rust color at my root, which is still here and prominent. And then we've got this very actually cute kind of a melon orange, very rosy, very gentle color happening at the bottom that I'm absolutely living for. Point is, 3 different colors, 0 expectations for the outcome. So let's have some fun! Bringing back my very famous overalls. These things I live for. I do have a penchant for staining everything. I need to change into my other white garment that is specifically designed to be stained. This, on the other hand, not designed to be stained. So, alright. Before we get into this super fun, amazing, exciting video, my brand Stella is actually having a 20% off end of summer sale before we get into the hardcore Christmas season. Aside from making really fun, colorful, educational YouTube videos, I also make and sell my own products, namely hairbrushes and wigs. I designed these all from scratch for someone who is as passionate and dedicated about their hair and their hair care as I was, and I really wanted to bring something unique, colorful, and distinctly well made to the table, so that is what I've put into every single one of these products. If you're looking for a really good hairbrush that is durable, sturdy, and best of all, detangles like never never before. And I'm not even saying that just to sell my own products. Seriously, if you have issues with detangling and it's always either breaking your brush, breaking your hair, or else really painful at the scalp, something that I'm very familiar with, this brush literally designed for you. Not going to tug, and it's going to get it through without any pain whatsoever. Do not take my word for it. Take it on the tens of reviews that I have on this brush from people all over the world. It also has a really unique twisted handle specifically there, so it makes it super comfortable to hold. And my favorite part of all, a really unique backplate design. Luckily for you, it doesn't only come in boring black. I also designed her in rose gold and in beautiful ivory white with a rose gold backplate and a shatterproof mirror. And if you've ever wanted to purchase a real human hair wig in a uniquely beautiful hair color, once again, so much of myself have been put into these products. Now's also your time to get it. Everything is 20% off. These wigs are really amazing if you are suffering from hair loss, if you have damaged hair, or if, like me, you genuinely just like the idea of changing your hair, your personality, your image daily without having to go through continuous change. These wigs are for you. And if you comment your order number below, I'll write you something special. So obviously, since we're continuing on this great Arctic Fox mission, today I have 3 of their dyes. Not many brands actually produce a good yellow, or any yellow for that matter. Today I have with me their Neon Moon and their Cosmic Sunshine in their standard US packaging. I'm saying this because in the EU, this is what you're getting. This is also Cosmic Sunshine. Same product, different packaging, EU formulated. I'm thinking of literally just doing a 50-50 mix of both of these dyes. Neon Moon is a tiny bit more neon and a tiny bit true yellow, meaning it registers a tiny bit more green. And Cosmic Sunshine is a bit more warm yellow, so it registers a tiny bit more orange. All in all, beautiful colors. Is it gonna turn it muddy? Is it gonna go all yellow? Is it just gonna look kind of the same but a bit warmer? No idea. Cosmic Sunshine. Let's do it! I'm also extremely excited to be adding more colors to my Regali brush that has become my dye brush. I cannot tell you how pretty this thing is. And what's even cooler is that I have little fingerprints embedded into this brush design, so it's not even marble, it's even cooler. Tits up! Alright, let's get into it. I've recently re-downloaded TikTok again, which I had deleted because I keep wasting too much time on it, and as evidence will show, I'm wasting time on it again. But I've completely immersed myself in this whole Diddy scandal. P. Diddy was someone that I kind of always heard the name of, but I was like, just another celebrity, a rapper. Turns out he wasn't even so much a rapper, he was like a music executive. I'm just hearing all of these wild theories, revelations, allegations. If this guy did everything that he is allegedly indicted for, with all due respect, what the because some of these things go back to the 90s. Like, this guy has been doing these weird sex parties for over 20 years and no one's batting an eyelash. I'm like, if all of this is actually true, what the fuck? Are people that powerful in Hollywood? Because I'm like, with all due respect, fame has not looked this ugly in a hot minute, and you'll do anything to get there. And if all of his parties were so scandalous, why were so many people open to it? And I'm like, okay, I get it, there are people who are into this stuff, but I'm like, many people, as far as I know, are not into it. So why was he still throwing these parties up until a few years ago? Blows my mind. Here's how our roots are looking. I have honestly actually no idea if any changes are going to be made on the root, just because, as I said, yellow is a very underwhelming color and this is a very dark base. So I'm thinking this will just warm up a tiny bit. Most of the change might be seen here. I'm excited. Man, I love this brush. Look how easy it is just gliding through my hair. Ooh, sexy. Also, look how much longer it looks. It's giving a bit of a Teletubby vibe. Teletubby vibe. Was Teletubby an international thing or just a UK thing? I'm excited for this mystery hair color. Because we know it's not going to be vivid yellow, but then what is it going to be? Is this just another instance of me dyeing my hair the world's ugliest color? What is this color? Is it blonde? Is it just a warm blonde? Like butter. I'm not even mad if nothing happens because I know at the very least my hair is getting a really good conditioning treatment. And because I dyed my hair yellow, I'm actually going to leave this on for quite a while. So it's going to be nourished and moisturized with a hair mask on for a few hours. Gagging. We're gonna leave this on for a while and then when I shower I will rinse it off and hope to God I don't stain everything, including my fresh new nails. I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. Someone commented this, I think yesterday. This is meant to be white. Up until very recently it was purple, then it was blue. Now it's gold and yellow. Get into it. So this is my hair after I dyed it completely canary neon yellow. So I love her. I know you guys do too. Because why is this the nicest freaking combo I've ever seen? But then I went outside for a little bit and I shot some shots. Like it looks golden. Like golden? And the only thing that's coming into my mind is, oh my god, why the hell aren't we doing this way more? I continuously want ashy tones, but ashy tones tend to not look good on us because human beings typically aren't ashy. This whole ash thing, we really should get rid of it. I think the secret is just straight up yellow semi-permanent dye. I do think had I added a bit of orange into it, it would have gotten the whole look to be much more like my money piece, and this wouldn't look so green-like, which I'm half tempted to do once this starts to fade. But I do think that this has such a beautiful potential for looking absolutely astonishing, especially if you have, let's say, a brown to blonde ombre, because it'll create probably one of the nicest, look at this. Look what a really gorgeous dimension there is going on here. Seriously, if you have brown on top and at one point in your life you either got highlights or you got an ombre or you got an open air balayage, which means your ends are lighter and they're kind of colorless, they're just blonde, get yourself some semi-permanent yellow and maybe some semi-permanent orange, mix them together to create something similar to this color and just apply it. Leave it on for hours, which is what I did, which is why my hair feels beyond incredible. I wish you could come here and physically touch my hair, even though that would disgust me. I wish you could come and just touch my hair, because my hair feels and looks absolutely incredible. Get those two dyes, apply them, and you're going to create the nicest, warmest, most true to tone honey blonde color with darker dimension you have ever seen. And apply that even on the top brown bits of your hair. It's not going to change the color of the brown, it's just going to make it warmer. Oh my god, oh my god. Anyways, this is me with yellow hair. Excuse me when I absolutely rock it. I kind of want to go up to like an elder and be like, hello, I dyed my hair yellow, but it's extremely, 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 extremely elegant. Which I've come to realize is the one thing I so adore in my life, which is to take really atrocious, vivid colors that have always been seen as unprofessional, tacky, maybe a bit emo, maybe a bit alternative, something that obviously did not have a place in normalized society, and take it high fashion, make it look elegant, make it look exceptional. And then this shine, I cannot. All of the dyes that I used are going to be linked down in the description box below. You can find it, and you can also use a coupon code if you want a bit of a discount on Arctic Fox dyes. I would personally recommend going more for a cosmic sunshine and maybe mix a tiny bit of sunset orange rather than neon, because I do think the neon contributed a bit of this greeniness to it, and personally I do like this money piece area way more, which has a bit of that residual orange from my previous color. And of course, if you want healthy hair, luscious hair and thick hair exactly like mine, completely tangle proof, I'm going to be linking my Stella Prattle brushes down in the description box below, which you can get right now for 20% off. This is a limited offer because it's our end of summer sale. I'm also going to be tagging my wigs, which are also 20% off. So if you've been looking for a really, really beautiful, vivid colored wig, human hair, vivid colored wig that you can just throw on and make sure it looks absolutely ultra realistic, they're also 20% off right now. Guys, it's been an absolute fucking pleasure. I was having such a shit day today, and this just absolutely made my day. Ooh, one final thing, come with me. If you want to shop my final Vault Collection wig, this absolutely spectacular 22-inch burnt orange wig, 20% off right now. She's the absolute last one. I'm so sad to see her go, but if you want it, it's going to be available, and new wigs are going to be dropping super soon. So if you want to get your hands on any of the ones that I create, which is a lot, shop her. Thank you. Hi.